So, the game's soft locked. I was worried. But the good thing about this is, it didn't actually lose anything. I didn't lose anything.
Thanks to...
You know what I think actually happened?
What?
Because the mummy knocked me into the casket and the game was like, what? Wait, there's 2 mummies in this? I thought there was only 1. I'm pretty sure there's only supposed to be 1 mummy in here.
There was only 1 mummy last time.
Maybe the game... I don't know. I don't know what this game does anymore, man. Can I get this fucking jiggy now, please? I'm getting angry. I'm getting angry.
Damn.
Angry Jared is appearing. He's going to turn into the Hulk. And he's going to... Fuck off, mummy! Oh,
Yes!
there we go.
Finally. Alright.
Oh, yeah. I'm nice and calm now. Welcome back. Sorry about that. Had to do something. Sure. What was I doing? I didn't mean to hit that. I meant to check
The totals, so we know where we gotta go.
So altogether we have well, no, that's not what we have. But we've got enough notes. I need to go get some more jiggies. So I can open up...
We need, what, 2 more jiggies?
Yeah, 2 more jiggies, and I'm going to go back to Rusty Bucket Bay, because I need to go in there anyway. So back to Rusty Bucket Bay, everybody.
Up to the
What?
I was about to back to the bucket bay. But it just went completely different in my mouth.
I'm going to do one more thing.
Oh.
I'm going to get another jiggy that I forgot about. Let's go get this jiggy.
Yes, let's go.
We're all doing the jiggy hunting. Don't take that the wrong way, because
Damn
it could
jiggies.
be... You know...
Huh?
Did you... Euphemisms for back in the day. Jiggy... Wasn't jiggy getting jiggy with it? What? That means what? Getting funky with it, I guess? Getting...
Jiggy with it,
Well, I know it was Will Smith.
Yeah, it was. It was a song from Will Smith. It was...
I think song is...
1998? I don't
like
know.
the saying...
Getting jiggy with it.
Disco dancing. So, dancing. Interesting.
Ooh.
Alright, give me a sec. I've got it right here. A phrase used while disco dancing, but you can only use it on Saturday or Friday night when there's a disco ball and you're wearing green. That's
Really?
very specific.
I don't think he even wore green in the video clip. But
I don't know if that was specifically for Will Smith though.
Is that from Urban Dictionary? Because that may not be the right one. That could be just another term of it.
I mean, it could be.
So, you know, how many different sayings on Urban Dictionary can be in it?
Urban Dictionary is fun to read. I mean, that's like getting your information from Wikipedia and expecting it to always be correct. Though Wikipedia have gotten better because they actually now fact check it and take it down if it's incorrect. But
that's even before they even post it up on there. They actually has to go through a review process now, doesn't it?
Yes, because you used to be able to just change it. You also used to be able to make your own Wikipedia pages. I remember because I had a couple of friends that made their own Wikipedia pages for themselves in school.
Are they still up?
I don't think they would be. You remember they do go through and check everything. They basically go up for review, and the owner and the person that the wiki page is about needs to get in and tell them that it's it's a factual page. But then again, I think they also now need to be
you need to be something to get into that?
Yeah, something on the lines of that. I'm pretty sure Tangles made one about himself, or someone made one about him, but I'm not sure.
I can see how that could have gone a little bit out of hand, especially with high schoolers and stuff making up their own Wikipedia pages and just saying, "Oh, this person was a total slut" or something.
I mean, yeah, naturally.
Yeah.
Those school kids are dicks. I don't know what it is about being a child that makes people assholes, but it happened. I guess some things never change though.
I'm guessing. Well, would you say that you're really popular in high school, or were you just like in the middle crowd?
Me? No, I was a loser.
You a loser?
Fucking oath I was.
Loser.
I was a nerd. I played video. You got to realize, whales are a group of morbidly obese aquatic animals.
The more you know.
Oh, you're an
Wow.
encyclopedia. Oh God, I haven't seen an encyclopedia for years.
Oh wow, featured article too. You don't say.
See, I'm at that age. All right. He wants me to read this whale thing. So, whales are a group of morbidly obese aquatic animals. They are so massive that your mum jokes naturally gravitate towards them. Despite this, whales are a crucial part of the marine ecosystem, helping defend the world against tyranny of giant squids and sharks. Good old encyclopedia. As I was saying, see, I'm at that age where it was around the time where video games were sort of starting to become cool enough to play, but it was still deemed that only nerds play them. So if you played video games, or if you liked, say, Pokemon, or if you liked Yu-Gi-Oh, or that sort of stuff, you would get bullied.
You were classified like the freak.
I wouldn't say necessarily a fuck ya.
I was classified as a freak.
I couldn't see shit. But then again, you're you. No.
Yeah.
Keeps forgetting.
Yep.
But yeah, no, I myself, like, I guess it was earlier on in my life, it was more, no, don't play them. And then, throughout high school, you shouldn't be playing them as well. But then it got into like year, I don't know, where I started becoming a young adult, where video games became, for lack of a better word,
the in thing.
Cool to play. More... excuse me. More around the time of... Can you stop looking at encyclopedia, please? It's distracting.
Okay, here's a question for you. What do you think made video games cool?
Yes and no. Shooters in general, sports games, basically the games that jocks and that could play, and then go, oh yeah, no, I play Call of Duty. I would still say playing games like Final Fantasy that are still considered to be very nerdy.
Yep, yeah. Any JRPGs classified as in what?
Well, because like the term has been changed from nerd, and it's more like weeaboo and all that sort of stuff. Where there is a class of now nerds that, that people don't want to be recognized as. There's always been a war between nerds and geeks.
Always.
I believe the original term for geeks fuck ya, not from fuck ya, but stupid camera, come from a group of teens that used to bite heads off bats. Now I could be wrong.
Marilyn Manson fans.
It could be possible. It could be entirely.
I was thinking Ozzy Osbourne. Sorry.
Yeah, Ozzy Osbourne used to bite.
Not Marilyn Manson.
That's funny because did you know originally he used to bite the heads of fake bats, and then someone handed him a real bat.
Yeah. And it was oof. He was like, it's a little bit too warm, then But how would you bite off the head of a real? The bat must have been dead or something.
I'm not sure, to be honest with you. It's entirely possible that that's the case.
Like, it's not like someone gave him a real bat and the bat started moving around and he's like, oh, fuck it, and just...
And that's entirely possible.
It is possible. I'm just thinking it'll be kind of weird. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck are these things?
They are boxes with a jiggy inside of them. And I gotta kill them. And they multiply! Multipass. That's a good movie. But yeah, like...
That was The Fifth Element?
That it was.
I haven't watched that in years.
I watched it recently, but not too recent enough that it's in my memory.
Netflix?
No, DVD.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's a good... fuck ya. It's a good movie. Geek. Late 19th century from the related English dialect word geck, which means fool. I don't know. I guess that makes sense. I don't know how it ended up becoming a word for the, I guess, gaming people, but I guess... I don't know.
Oh well, I've owned it.
Words these days can mean anything, to be honest. Like, I've got a cool fucking disconnected from Xbox Live. That's
thanks,
two this
Xbox.
week. There was this interesting moment. I can't remember how old I was. It would have been early 20s, and I was working at a gaming store. maybe been my late teens, but I'm not sure. Anyway, I've always been an old soul. Like, I never really got into the, let's just say, cool stuff or the newer words and shit. I was standing there working one day with a mate of mine that I also used to work with, and this bloke walks in. He started talking about tuning up chicks. Now,
tuning chicks.
Tuning chicks. Now, I understand what the term is this day, but during that time, I had no fucking clue what he was talking about. So, like, tuning what I thought was, you tune a radio or you tune a car up or something like that. So that's how I perceived them. He's like, oh, I was tuning this chick. I'm like, I'm sorry, what are you doing? He's like, tuning a chick. What? So, it turns out that tuning apparently means picking up a chick or something like that. Yeah. I still don't really know. I guess I'm just too old these days to really keep up with these new sayings.
Well, the millennials have pretty much taken it and then they use it as a term now. But it's just kind of... Oof.
I don't know. I guess I'm just an old man. I'm considered old in gaming standards, but we'll talk about that in the next episode. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, like and comment.
Comment.
Yeah, sure.
Comment. And, tell us about many times you started trying to tune up a chick. Or a guy. Could be either.
Sure. Bye. I died a lot in this episode.
You did.
This one is actually pretty hard too, by the way.